show called What's Up Peoria with your host, me, Kelly Schneider, where I tell you about the things that are going on in our wonderful town of Peoria on the weekends so that you can have stuff to do on the weekends. Perhaps you've got friends or family coming in town and they're like, what's there to do in Peoria? Guess what? Now you know all the things. Most of the things. If you know of something that I'm not mentioning, please let me know, because that's kind of how we get this going along, right? I digress. Today's episode that you're watching right this very second is Saturday, November 11th, November 12th, because that's how chronologically days work. But first and foremost, Happy Veterans Day. Just want to say thank you very, very much to everybody who has served our country. Means a lot to all of us free Americans, right? So if you know a veteran, make sure you say thank you, because it's a big day and it's a big deal, and they gave a lot for that. So do that. Okay, we're going to start the morning of Saturday, the 11th, with, over at the Forest Park Nature Center, because they're going to teach you how to identify the birds by sight and by sound, with an indoor presentation about Illinois birds. So you're going to do the indoor presentation, and then you will have the opportunity to go on a walk through the woods and put your newfound knowledge to use. Isn't that nifty? Learning and doing. Sorry, I don't know what that is, but regardless, you'll do both of those things. And the indoor presentation starts at 10 a.m., and so the whole event goes until 2. Then Tanner's is offering a secondary Christmas luncheon at 11 a.m. Again, hoping there will be Thanksgiving luncheon, perhaps afterwards. I don't know. I don't know who picks the dates or why, but who cares? It's Tanner's. They got some good stuff there. Again, I believe you have to have a reservation, so please don't just go there and be like, feed me. Like, they'll be like, where's your reservation? No. Hello, we're Tanner's. We're a big deal. And they are. I'm just being totally legit on that too. Oh, okay. You might have seen my post about this recently, but Walking Central is hosting their Walk in My Shoes event from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So their goal for the campaign is to bring awareness of the problem of homelessness here in our community of Peoria, as well as increase the support for the homeless. So although we do often have a lot of clothing donations going on in the fall and the winter, shoes are actually very much forgotten and neglected as far as things that are donated. So that's not cool, because obviously people's feet get real freaking cold in the winter and the fall. So if you bring a pair of gently, or many pairs of gently used shoes, that would be ideal, right? Down to Running Central for their National Hunger and Homelessness Kickoff campaign thing. So they're going to have free food and entertainment, and then bringing a pair of shoes is going to get you in the raffle to win a prize. So that shouldn't be the only thing that draws you down there, but if the free food and entertainment... Just kidding. The goodwill, doing goodwill is what brings you to these things, right? But the free food and entertainment, I mean, who says no to that? Regardless, we have that event. Please go down and support our community. It's a good deal. Then the Bradley Braves are going to take on dang it, I was going to do this too. The IUPUI at the Peoria Civic Center at 1 p.m. Now, I sound silly because, I mean, that's just an acronym. That means literally nothing to me, but I apologize. You probably know who they are because you're sports ball people, right? That's awesome. Regardless, you can get your tickets down at the Civic Center box office or online, and go support our Bradley Braves basketball. Then, the Retreat and Refresh Stroke Center camp. I work there and I don't even know what it's called. That's pathetic. All right, Retreat and Refresh Stroke Camp. They are hosting their annual trivia night over at Barracks Catering. So dinner begins around 6 o'clock, and then the trivia game is to follow. I'm not sure that there's any seats available, because this is honestly like a huge deal for our community, which is awesome. But if there are no seats available, you still have the opportunity to donate to the organization. They do weekend retreats for stroke survivors and their caregivers. So also, we got good things going on in Peoria. We're a good place. Awesome. Then the Forest Park Nature Center is going to continue offering their monthly concert series. which features some of the best singer-songwriters and folk musicians in the country. So this month will be no different because they are going to welcome Briar Road to their stage. Show starts at 7. So if you're into country, folksy, singer-songwriter, music-y, check that out. It'll be right up your alley there in the forest. And then, some of our favorite people, the Peoria Rivermen, they're going to take on the Knoxville Ice Bears. Sounds terrifying. Regardless, that's at the Peoria Civic Center Arena beginning at 7:15 p.m. I will revisit the Rock of Ages show because that is going to continue through Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. So if you want to go check out that musical, it's a fun show, fun time. That's where that'll be at the Peoria Players Theater. Got it. And then to wrap up the weekend, we've got Sunday, November 12th, as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. And we're going to start our day over at the Morton United Methodist Church. It's a mouthful, but I did it. Made it. Ba, 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 ba. Anyways, they're going to hold their food market and craft sale from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So just some of the things that they mentioned were handcrafted items. That's what a craft is. And then they've got Christmas decor, sauces, jams, jellies, candies, pies. I mean, just pure deliciousness and craftiness for sale. So, and then get this. Okay, so there will be brunch from 9 to 11 and lunch from 11 to 2. So you know where I'm going to be all day on Sunday, because it's on Sunday. Maybe I'll line up on Saturday just to make sure I can get in there and eat all the deliciousness, but who knows? Silly. And then we're going to finalize our weekend back at the Forest Park because they have their monthly old-time folk and country jam session from 3:30 to 5 p.m. This is a BYOBFG OAI event, which means bring your own banjo, fiddle, guitar, other acoustic instrument down to jam with the other music lovers and musicians. So the jam gathers the second Sunday of every month. So if you can't make it this time, you can go on down the second Sunday of next month and jam out with the other musicians because that's what they do. So as always, thanks for watching. I'm sure you were educated to no end by all the events that we've got going on here and hopefully entertained because, why not? Please like and share the video because that helps me and everybody. Not to toot my own horn, but beep, beep, helping everybody. And then again, if you know of something that I've clearly missed the boat on, I'd love to make sure that it's mentioned so that we can share that for the community. Anyways, have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and I will see you around.
PeoriaLife.com